A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball. Game underway.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a rather easy first out.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Zach Cozart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Line hard. Foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Cozart is retired, 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Center fielder
set to get his evening at the plate started. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Buster Posey now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. in is Joey Votto now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 19.
First
Joey
pitch coming. Here it is.
Votto.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Nunez has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. 2 things pitchers really love, called strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Joe Panic. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Trey Mancini. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Brandon Crawford, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding in, Sean Manaea. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Softly hit out to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Into the box, Devin Mesoraco. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Devin Mesoraco.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Tanner Roark. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1 and 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3 and 1.
Call didn't go his way on 2 and 1, but it's important here on 3 and 1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
That's center fielder number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He reached on a single in his first try, and he'll dive back in safely. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Cozart with the tag, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Lined hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Around second Span, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the belt, the pitch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1 and 1. A man at third with 1 away. And this one's up around the eyes, 2 and 1.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Number 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. A runner on first with 2 away. That's wide, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
This one's down. It's the first hit for the Reds, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The relay. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. For Hamilton, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Hamilton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. So digging in now, Scott Schebler looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mancini giving chase. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher who's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Here's Joe Panic. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cozart will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Jeanette has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-2.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Suarez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Tanner Roark comes into this at-bat 0 for.
Pitcher, Tanner Roark.
First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. Crawford is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another shot now. Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. For Hamilton, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The throw will go to third, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. And that misses 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Nunez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Sean Manaea. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Cozart has it. A quick out number one. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2, here it comes. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Buster Posey now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Lays off 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Line towards center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Span. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nunez waits on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The batter, number 14,
Digging in to try it again, Joe Panic. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Jeanette is there. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, Reds leading this one as we start the 7th, and before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Jeanette. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Tanner Roark. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Belt. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he takes ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Trey Mancini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He hit a sac fly earlier. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire, Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Mancini is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. Now batting, Sean Manaea. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kelby Tomlinson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
Michael Lorenzen is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
A defensive change for the Reds. Now playing second base, number 4. Scooter Jeanette.
And And that's taken high and outside for ball one. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at-bat.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there. Let's see if they test it. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. Here's Buster Posey now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Line to the right side, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. George Cantos is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
George Cantos.
Digging in.
Leading off for the Reds, shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic is there for it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. From the stretch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ready on 1 and 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Turner becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. All right, back to him on the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
A little roller toward the hole. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini is there. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. To this point in the ballgame. Will Smith has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And that one stayed up a little high.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a flare out to left center. Schebler on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Austin Slater will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Austin Slater.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. In the air to right center. Duvall sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Denard Span. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Late that time for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Towards second. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Buster Posey, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall is in pursuit, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and the inning is over. Mark Melanson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Mark Melanson.
At the plate, Michael Lorenzen. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Michael Lorenzen.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Span is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
First baseman, Brandon
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box, Justin Turner, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Joe Panic. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. Shebler is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Adam Duvall.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mancini looks up, gone to lead off the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Eugenio Suarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that brings up Scott Shebler, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Striding in once again, Devin Mesoraco. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out with the man at first. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Span is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Trey Mancini.
Pat Neshek gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Ground ball left side. Fielded by Kozar. And a Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number
The
one.
shortstop, number 35.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 delivery. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. So stepping in, Mark Melanson. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Brett Laurie will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a liner. Foul. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Late that time for a strike. 0-2, here it is. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Cozart is there on to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds: 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Giants, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.